Anyway, so I had the worst headache the other day, and no, I wasn't drinking for those that are concerned about my liver. It's because I did this open mic on the Bush campus on Wednesday, and I fucking bombed. It was probably the worst comedic experience of my life. And the reason I had the headache is because I did this one joke where I hit myself in the back of the head with a mic like so. And I guess I was just really angry at my performance, so I was like, bad right! And I like lost consciousness for a second. The point is just don't do open mics on Bush because, you know, it's said that it's the Asian campus. I'm not trying to sound stereotypical or anything, but this one girl walked in midway on my set, sat down, took her MacBook out of her Hello Kitty laptop holder, did calculus, and watched Sailor Moon. Anyway, moving on. You guys remember those Smokey the Bear advertisement things like only you can prevent forest fires? Yeah. Thank you, Maria. She remembers it, it's okay. I'm always waiting for one kid to take it way too seriously. Like, he sees this commercial, only you can prevent forest fires. It's like, oh my god, only me? Then like, he's crying his room one day, and his mom's like, Timmy, what's wrong? There's a forest fire in Canada, and I couldn't do anything to stop it, and someone's gonna beat me up. Well, Timmy's not gonna beat you up, I promise. Are you sure? I swear, Timmy. And then he looks out the window and you see Smokey the Bear. I thought it was a family-oriented figure. That's cool. Anyway, something I'm really looking forward to doing in the future is going to all my friends' weddings. And we've talked about this every so often. And everyone's like, dude, you have to have an open bar at your wedding, okay? You have to have an open bar. Like, that's the only thing that's going to make us go to the wedding. Like, not the fact of seeing anybody. But it's getting ridiculous. Some people are like, dude, if you have an open bar, I'm fucking not going to your wedding, okay? I'm just not going to go to an open bar. I'm like, okay, I'll have an open bar, Mom. But I'm like, you can go anywhere. She's Irish, it's okay. Oh, does anyone hate the freeparrotreport.com commercials as much as I do? Yes.
No.
No? I love them. Ew. I have a feeling that if they ever try to be a legitimate band, that it just never work out for them. I'd like for them to like have a show where they're this big death metal band, they're sacrificing lamb on stage, throwing up blood everywhere, just playing death metal, and someone's in the audience like, hey, put a song at the Renaissance Fair. We don't do that anymore. Put a song in the pirate hat. Here's a little phrase that always confused me. You know when something looks like you, it's said it's a spitting image of yourself? I've never understood that. Like, how did that come to be? Did someone make a portrait for somebody who's like, oh my god, that looks just like me! Oh, that is so good, that's just... Whoa! I'm glad you like it, but you spilled on my shoe. Asshole. Oh, okay. Did anyone here think that prison's a good idea? Like, not going to prison, that's a bad idea, but like, just the concept of it, like, okay, here's what we're gonna do, take all the worst people in the world, all the rapists, killers, thieves, the worst people, just gonna lock them into a box, then after a few years they'll be good. It's a really ill-thought concept. It's like taking a bunch of amputees and putting them in a box and expect, okay, after a few years the amputees know how to river dance, okay? Like, what? And it goes in like, comes out a few years later. It's a cool prison. Okay, so something else I've learned throughout my travels in life is that I'm able to characterize reproductive organs to animals, and the vagina would be a cat or a pussy, as Tom put it so eloquently with Adam. And it makes sense because, you know, a cat, like a vagina, is very unapproachable, very shy, always like, don't touch me, don't touch me! Whereas the penis is more like a dog. They're always excited, always happy to see you. They always have a little wet nose, they want to be pet. And they like you enough to lick you in the face. Me and my girlfriend broke up over break about a week before Christmas. Good timing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Don't haunt, man. I just don't really want to get her a Christmas present, to be honest. And then I want to be free at New Year's. And I don't want to spend money at Valentine's Day. Like, it's a recession. I don't have a job. I don't have the money for that. But what I've learned throughout all this is that there's kind of like a breakup calendar that guys should know. Like for me, doing what I did, I'm the asshole that broke up with their boyfriend right before Christmas. But wait until December 30th, the asshole that broke up with her right after Christmas or right before New Year's. Up until about January 15th, you're the asshole that broke up with her right after New Year's. It's a new decade. I want it to be good. Now it sucks. I have a broken heart. Fuck. And then after that, really? Then after that, there's about a 4-day period where you could safely break up with your girlfriend. Because if you wait 5 days after that, then that asshole broke up with me right before Valentine's Day. See, the light's going up, I don't have much time. Oh, okay, set it right here. So my brother's here tonight. And I'm really glad he could come. But one thing that was really awkward in high school that kind of diminished my self-esteem was he was a junior when I was a freshman. So for 2 years of high school, I always had this girl running to me like, oh my god, are you Matt Tomczyk's brother? Yeah? Oh my god, he's so hot. Thank you? What am I supposed to say to that? Hey, do you like me? I'm a great listener, I like to cuddle. You have a great personality. Get that a lot. Anyway, I'm Ryan, thanks guys.